Hi everybody, how are you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all doing amazing today. My name is TracEy and you're watching me here at TracEy Monster on YouTube. You can also find me at TracEy Monster Savings on Etsy as well as on Instagram, where you'll find a ton of really super fun money savings challenges that will help those of you who are looking to add to your sinking funds, or for those of you who are looking to pay off some debt, or for those of you who are looking to save money for that next big purchase that you have coming up in your life. But before I get started in today's video, I always like to start my videos off by saying thank you to each one of you for taking the time to click on that play button and giving me the opportunity to share these types of videos with you. So thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube community. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into today's video because I have my cash in hand and I am ready to stuff my cash envelopes from this week's paycheck. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So the very first savings challenge that I'm going to be stuffing here today is the Zombies Challenge. This is a daily savings challenge digital board game for Goodnotes 5. And I have a video, I'll link you up here at the top of this video. I have a video talking about all of the ins and outs of this digital board game. So if you're into saving and you're saving money and you're into doing your savings challenges on a digital device, then this is going to be a really, really great savings challenge. And also, if you like board games, it's going to be a really great savings challenge for you to participate in and do, because it is such a fun game. Anyway, and you just have to make sure that you have Goodnotes 5 in order to do that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and click on the corpse hand. It takes us to the rule page, and we're going to get past that. So we're going to click on the blue zombie. And now, typically on Mondays, we do all of the gaming where we find out how much we need to save but for the sake of this video, this is stuffing my envelope. So I'm going to go to my tracker, and on my tracker, it tells me how much I needed to save for the 3 days that I had from the October 1st through the 3rd, which got me to Monday. And this, like I said, this is a daily savings challenge. So as you can see, I have not played so far since Monday. So I'll just kind of like do it all at one time and get caught up. And then on Monday, then I will figure out how much I need to save for Monday. So anyways, for this week, I need to save $16 using this challenge. So we have 10, 15, and 16. And then I have this cute little zombie envelope that I made where it has, this is not in my Etsy shop, but you know, I thought it was cute. I had to make it to match my game. So here it is. All right. So, $16. So we have let's see, that was, October 3rd. And it was for week number 1, and we are saving, how much were we saving? $16. And so that brings me a total of $16 inside of my cash envelope. All right, well, that's not too shabby of a start to this game. So $16 is saved using the, let me get back to the front here. Oh yeah, I need to stay here anyways. Using the zombie challenge for the Goodnotes 5. All right, the next savings challenge, since we are all about zombies and all about Halloween and the month of October, I have another zombie savings board game. This one is a printable from my Etsy shop. So check out all of the different types of Halloween savings challenges that I have available in my Etsy shop. I have so many different types. It's crazy. I have the digital side, I have the printables, I have scratch offs, I have Instagram challenges, name it. I have a ton. So when you go to my Etsy shop, just go into the category area and just type in a search of Halloween, and you'll see all of the different Halloween savings challenges that I have available. Anyway, all right, so for this zombie savings board game, this is it right here. And so on the back of this tracker, I rolled 2 separate times 1 die. So with that, I needed to save $15. So there's 10 and there's 15. This is the savings envelope that I am going to be using. These ones are in my Etsy shop. There are a set of 4 different ones to choose from. that come in the, I guess in the set. So there's a set of 4, but they have different images on them. And so this is one of the envelopes that comes in that set. So here's my $15. I'm gonna go ahead and put that inside there in my envelope. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the back of my envelope to track how much I am putting inside. That was $15. And so now we currently have $15 for week 1 inside of my cash envelope using the Zombie Savings board game. So if you want to see how to play along with this game, then head on over to my video from Monday and you can see how I played along, or you can wait until this next coming Monday and then I'll be playing this again. All right, the next savings challenge that I have here is the Roll and Scratch. This is from Rami from Budget Paparazzi. And so I scratched off 4 different scratch offs from this challenge. And with doing so, these were the different amounts. And so I needed to save $21 this week. So there is 20 and 21. And then I have this super cute envelope that I am going to put my money inside of. I will be verifying the cash that I have inside of my envelopes at the end of the month, just like I do with all of my end of the month challenges. But for those of you who don't know, that are new to this channel, I do all of my verifications of what's on my tracker and verify that that's how much I have in my envelopes to make sure that I am staying basically, what is the word that I want to say? That I'm on track. There you go. That I'm on track with what's inside my envelope and what my tracker is telling me. Okay, next savings challenge that I have here is the 52-week savings challenge. And on this one, since we are on week 40, I need to save $40. So there is 20 and 40. Let me go ahead and color in my image to show that I successfully saved for this week. I am almost done, guys. Whew, for those of us that do this challenge, we are almost done. Oh, I cannot wait. Christmas is coming. It's coming. This is what this tracker is telling me, this challenge. Well, I need to color the top of this jar over here. I didn't color that. All right. So let me go ahead and bring my cash envelope binder over here. This is the binder that I use for this challenge. And so I need to get to $40, or week 40, I should say. So here we go, right here. Bring this over here. All right, so week 40, depositing $40 into my cash envelope here. All right, and so now I have a balance of $820 inside of my cash envelope binder with this challenge. And so that's how much it says, $820 on this tracker. So the goal is to reach $1,378 in a year. And so as you can see, I am on track. Woohoo! All right, so $40 with a 52-week savings challenge. The next savings challenge I have here is roll the dice. And for roll the dice, I rolled a 5 and I rolled a 1. So that tells me that I needed to save $6 for this challenge. So we have 5 and we have 6. And we have the cash envelope here from the Budget Mom. Right there. And so $6 using roll the dice. Okay, next one we have here is a Domino's, and on Domino's I picked 2 Domino's, and I started this in the middle of the year, and instead of doing it bi-weekly like this savings challenge states, I'm actually doing this every single week. I do have a weekly savings challenge for a total of 52 weeks, but because I started this one too late, I just went with the 26 week, so that was the bi-weekly, but I do it every single week. So with the 2 Domino's, the first Domino I got it read 8 and 6, the second one read 8 and 2, so that tells me when I add those face values up, it was a total of $24. So we have 20, 21, 22, $23, and $24. So there we go with that. And we need the Domino's savings envelope here, or cash envelope here. So that goes right in there. Okay, it's not going and stuffing in there very nicely. All right. All right, so there we go. The Domino's challenge, it was $24 is how much we saved this week. The next savings challenge that I have here is Bunco against time. And on this one, I needed to save $27. So there is 20, 25, 26, and 27. And before I put it in the envelope, let me circle or highlight that I finished this week here. That was for round 4, game 5. I only have one more chance or opportunity to get a Bunco, guys. One Bunco. That's all I ask is one Bunco in this entire game. I would be so happy, but my luck is running out and I only have 1 week left to get that. So Monday, come on Monday. And number 6 is, I'm counting on you. This is pretty pitiful to play Bunco against time and not have a single Bunco. For those of you that know Bunco, you know what I mean. It's very disappointing when you go and you play Bunco with your friends, and then if you don't get any Buncos, it's like, oh, it's like, womp, womp, womp. That's the way I'm feeling currently right now. All right, so with Bunco against time, it was $27. There is my 27. And here is my cash envelope. So we're going to put the cash inside here. All right, so $27 for Bunco against time. All right, next savings challenge that I have here is the 52 card pickup challenge. And on this one, I needed to save $20 because I believe it was a queen of diamonds that we picked. I believe that that's what it was. So $20 goes inside of the cash envelope for the 52 card pickup challenge. The next savings challenge that I have here is Save-opoly, and I landed on the water company, and so that was $35. So there's 20, 30, and 35. And that's how much my tracker is. Oh gosh, I forgot to tell you how much I had. Well, 52 card pickup challenge. Okay, let's go back to this one. I have a total of $350 inside of my cash envelope now, total inside. Save-opoly, now because we are saving $35, we now have a total of $878 inside of this cash envelope. So that's that one there. All right, so $35 using Save-opoly. All right, the next savings challenge that I have here is Save the Change, and we needed to save $1.23, which is all right here. Let me just color in my image really quick to show that I had already saved that amount. On Monday, I had all of my change already saved. So basically what happens is I count all of the change that I have in my purse or laying around or in my car or whatever. And then on Monday, I collect all of that change from that previous week, and that's how much goes onto my Save the Change tracker. So in case you're wondering how that all works. All right, so $1.23. Let's go ahead and bring this dusty bad boy over. This is the counter change tray. And here's all the change that I saved. So I'm gonna go ahead and now put these coins into their appropriate little slots based off of the coin that they are. So these are pennies, nickels, dimes, pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. Okay, let's see here. Get these to lay down the right way on here. All right, pennies and then dimes. All right, we're shy on the nickels and just shy on the quarters. So hopefully I can get that hopefully filled up by next week. We'll see, because as you can see here, there's no coins here for next week yet. So hopefully my purse has some. Anyway, okay, so we have $1.23 with Save the Change. The next savings challenge I have here is 0 out, and with 0 out, I have transferred, scheduled from my checking account and being transferred into my savings account $2.68. So let me go ahead and color this in. Although it hasn't been transferred yet, it will be, because I put it in on Monday as an automatic transfer, and the transfer doesn't happen until midnight tonight. So, but it will happen. So I'm coloring it in because it happens automatically. So $2.68 for the 0 out challenge. All right, so now that I have filled all of my envelopes, this is what I have now. This is my weekly breakdown totals tracker. And so as you can see, I stuffed $207.91 from this week. So as a refresher, the zombie game for the Goodnotes 5 was $16. Zombie, the game board with the printable, was $15. Roll and Scratch was $21. The 52-week money savings challenge was $40. Roll the dice was $6. Bunco $27. Dominos was $24. The 52 card pickup challenge was $20. Save-opoly was $35. Save the Change was $1.23. And then 0 out was $2.68. So total of $207.91. So now that I have that total completely saved, now what I do is I get that amount right there after adding all of those amounts up. I get this grand total and I transfer, or not transfer, but carry it over to this savings challenge. So with this tracker here, this is where I keep track of all of my savings that I am able to save for every week. And so this breaks down my weekly. So this one here is breaking down my challenges. Carry this over. This one keeps track of all of my weeklies. So you'll see here for week 1, $207.91. Excuse me. So when I am completely done with this tracker, there are 5 weeks in October. So when I am done with week 5, then I'll come back and I will add all of those amounts up again. And then that will give me my grand total of how much I completely saved for the entire month of October. Once I have my amount here for how much I completely saved, and then I will get that total, and then I will carry that total over to this tracker, and I will write that amount here in October. Once I'm done filling out this entire tracker at the end of the year of December, then what I'll do is I will once again add all of those amounts up, and that will give me my grand total right down here of how much I saved for the entire year of 2022. And so far, I added my challenges up by taking the amount that I had from the end of the 3rd quarter and then from this week here. And guys, I am so excited to announce I have broke the $5,000 savings. We have saved with this amount here and this amount here. We broke $5,000 in savings this week. I am so excited because we still have another 2.5 more months to go. So I'm really excited to see where this, where all of these savings challenges are going to take us in my family and my household, and basically be able to plan these funds to go where they need to go for the upcoming year. So that's really exciting. It has been asked if I am going to be doing a cash unstuffing at the end of the year, and yes, I am going to do that. So stay tuned for the end of the year's video when I do all of my cash unstuffing of all of these challenges that I've been participating in. So anyways, so that is the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you like the content on this channel, then please do not forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. That way, whenever a new challenge, I'm sorry, not a new challenge, but a new video goes up on this channel, then you'll be given that notification. Also, if you like these savings challenges that I have shown you here today, head on over to my Etsy shop because I have a ton more. I have officially broke over 200 challenges, stickers, and all kinds of stuff. Let's say listings. I have made over 200 listings in my Etsy shop, and I am so excited about that because I've been working so hard to get it to that level, to just be able to provide you guys with such a plethora of ways to save. So head over to my Etsy shop, give it a follow if you are new. That way, whenever I upload a new savings challenge to my Etsy shop, then you'll be given that notification. And before I go, I wanted to thank you all so much for those of you who have shown your support to my Etsy shop since the very, very beginning. I appreciate you guys. I am excited to also announce that in the month of September, or maybe it's October, it's actually October, because I did everything that I was supposed to do in September. I actually made star seller in my Etsy shop once again for October. So that is really, really super exciting. Also, if you have purchased something from my Etsy shop in the past, if you can do me a huge, huge favor by leaving a review on the product that you purchased. That way, whenever somebody goes to my Etsy shop to possibly purchase something from there, if there's any questions, then your review will definitely help them in deciding whether or not they want to purchase that challenge or purchase from my Etsy shop in general. So anyways, everybody, thank you so much once again for being here all the way to the end. You guys are absolutely amazing. For those of you who just watch this whole thing, if you are watching all the way to this point, let me know. I would love to know how many of you actually watch my videos all the way through. I would actually love to see that. So anyways, everybody, thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful weekend ahead. And stay safe out there, all right? Stay safe. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time. Bye, guys.